Hey everyone. In this opinion change video, I want to talk about Paramount's Transformers franchise and why I've completely lost interest in it over time. It's frustrating because this franchise had so much potential and gave us some incredible moments early on, but as things progressed, it became harder to stay invested. Here are the main reasons why I feel this way. Number 1, Megan Fox got replaced. Megan Fox played such a key role in the first two Transformers movies as Mikaela Banes. Her character had great chemistry with Sam Witwicky, played by Shia LaBeouf, and she brought a strong, dynamic presence to the films. When she was replaced in the third installment, Paramount's Transformers, Dark of the Moon, it felt like a huge loss. Her character was written out so abruptly, and the new female lead, Carly, just didn't have the same impact. It felt like the heart of the franchise was missing, and this change marked the beginning of my disconnect with the series. Number 2, Optimus Prime turned evil in Transformers: The Last Knight. Optimus Prime has always been one of my favorite Transformers. He's the ultimate hero, a symbol of hope, bravery, and leadership. So when Paramount decided to turn him evil in The Last Knight after he was brainwashed by the Decepticon Quintessa, it was a huge disappointment. Watching a character I've always admired become an antagonist felt like a betrayal. While I understand the attempt to create tension and drama, it just didn't sit well with me. Instead of feeling invested in the story, I found myself frustrated and disconnected, wishing they hadn't gone in this direction with such an iconic character. Number 3, Michael Bay ruined the franchise. This is probably the biggest reason why I lost interest in Transformers. Michael Bay's over-reliance on excessive explosions, chaotic action sequences, and shallow storytelling really hurt the franchise in the long run. While the first movie had a solid mix of action and heart, the sequels became repetitive and overly focused on visual spectacle rather than meaningful character development or compelling narratives. The humor often felt forced, and the storylines became convoluted and hard to follow. Instead of building on the success of the original, the franchise became a series of disjointed, overly long action films with little emotional payoff. At this point, the Transformers franchise feels like a missed opportunity. What started as a fun and exciting series with tons of potential has turned into something I can't bring myself to care about anymore. Between the poor handling of characters like Megan Fox's Mikaela and Optimus Prime, and Michael Bay's increasingly formulaic approach to filmmaking, I've lost the connection I once had with this franchise. It's disappointing because I know how great Transformers could have been, but unfortunately, it's just not for me anymore. End of this opinion change video.
Transformers, more than meets the eye. Transformers, robots in Transformers! More than meets the eye!